Doesn't he look stunning? Hiya, Peter. What is happening, my little peppers? It is a Wednesday evening and tonight we are at the perfectly pretty Penshaw Monument with Peter for the Sunderland Harriers 5k. I don't know if it's actually called this, but it's a hill race, because if I jog all the way over here, you'll see that tonight's menu is all about elevation. As we start all the way down there, we run up, round the back, come to Penshaw, back down again, do 2 laps. Who knows what the elevation is? We can check it out at the end, but I'll probably forget. But then we finish with this little doozy all the way up here. What a place to finish, eh? Check that out. Peter's over there. I don't know what he's thinking about. He looks like Ryan Gosling, doesn't he? Brooding, mysterious, handsome, aloof, a little bit dangerous, you might say. But hopefully in a very good mood, because last year I ran here with Lorna. We have upgraded, I think, have we? How are you doing?
Good, thank you. You?
Yes, you've won at this destination before. Do you think you can win again?
Take a part that counts, isn't it?
That's what I tell myself. Now, Peter.
Yes?
As the most famous man from Washington and also winner of the MV40 with the Trail Outlaws, right? Half or 10? Half no less. Little challenge here. I want you to point out 5 points of interest for the viewers. Give us a bit of a highlight wheel. That's Sunderland.
Sea?
That isn't Washington.
No, sea.
The sea. You cannot claim the sea belongs to Washington by any means.
Oh, no,
no, I mean Washington. I mean Washington, yeah.
It's all, well,
all right, we're struggling here. The content runneth dry. Now, the GoPro is absolutely not going to pick this up, but fair bit of trivia. You can see Durham Cathedral from here, which is, trust me, just nestled in there. There's the Isle of Man, there's the Isle of Wight, there's the Outer Hebrides. You can see everything from Penshaw Monument. Did you know that for a Wednesday evening? Peter's just said, I've got to see someone I know here. You cut the boy and he bleeds Washington. The whole of Washington didn't just wait for you to come back, you know.
I bet you I'll see someone.
All right, okay, all right. Bet now, do you think he's going to see anyone he knows or not? But we are here, we're back in the mix now. How's it going, everyone? How you doing? You all right? How's it going?
Hello, sir.
Yes, hello, how you doing? You all right?
Mate.
Tell you what, we've been stood chilling for a few minutes now and look at the natural divide. This is like a subconscious divide, right? We've got the strollers in the dark blue here, and as we fast forward, the Harriers. It's like the Sharks and the Jets, and I obviously missed the memo about wearing blue today because we've got Claremont in blue, Sunderland in blue, Sunderland in blue, we've got Jesmond somewhere, South Shields has got a bit of blue, Cliff's a blue top half. Why didn't you let old Al Pepper know we had to put a blue t-shirt on? I have got one too. Jarrow and Hebburn, blue. Everyone is in blue this evening. Let's try this. Who's the fastest club in Sunderland? Thank you. Strollers, I think. I don't know anymore. Try that again. Who's the fastest club in Sunderland? Oh, we'll give him it. It might be you guys. Sorry, guys. Strollers. Hello, wearing your club colours. Don't you look brilliant? What's his or her name?
Percy.
Hello, Percy. Are you all right? You all right, mate? Love it. Look at this. Yes. Good talk. Cheers, guys. I'm chatting away and I said to Peter, are you going to give it to him? And he said, well, I have remembered Lorna's time from last year. So, okay,
target to beat.
I appreciate the planning. Does that mean you watch the video all the way at the end as well, or do you just check on Strava?
I look at the results on the website. Sorry.
Thought you'd watch the video. All right, and just to check in, have you seen anyone you know?
Not yet, no.
Absolutely not. All right, I'll dive in. Good luck, Peter. All right, the Penshaw Hill Race for 2025 is go, go, go! Thanks, guys. Thank you. All right, so after a bit of a traffic jam at the start, we're now off in this counterclockwise loop up to Penshaw Monument itself. Oh, I'm already tired. How you all doing? Yes, how you doing? You all right? Thanks, guys. Oh, I've just realised I didn't start my watch. I've only missed a few 100 metres. Why break the habit of a lifetime? Oh, yes. Look at this. Oh, yes, yes. And then Penshaw Monument will just come into frame. Oh, what a moment. Love that. Yes, mate, well done. Yes, guys, well done. Woo. All right, that's the top 3. We've already been around the monument and heading back down. Yes, mate, well done. Cheers, everyone. Thank you. All right, my goodness, I'm already gasping for breath. That is quite a start. But now we head down, around, and then in to the forest down there. Whew. I'll tell you what, I don't know what you think about sunglasses on the top of your head, but at least now we can make proper eye contact. Oh. Now, it turns out this isn't even a full 5k, and as I started my water list, as usual, it's even less than that. I think it's maybe 3 miles from start to finish. But for me, this is the calm before the storm, as it is only a couple of weeks before I take on the rat race wall, a 70-mile epic adventure along Hadrian's Wall, followed by, a couple of weeks later, the 100-miler with the rat race from Bamborough to Edinburgh. Have I trained? We'll talk about that in a minute. Oh, how you doing? You all right? How's it going? Thank you.
You're at a talk when you're running.
You shouldn't be at a talk when you're running. Yeah, I have not trained properly for either event. And some people say it's not big and it's not clever. Some people think it's cool as. It's probably somewhere in the middle. I've definitely not trained enough, as the furthest I've run is what? Just over a half marathon. However, I'm hoping that experience and optimism should get me through. And regardless, I'm extremely excited. I'm hoping that regardless of the time, I'm strong enough to finish. It's just how many tens of hours that might take, particularly on the 100-miler. Oh, this is as challenging as I remember. 1.3k in, and I'm already absolutely gassed. Oh. How you doing? Yes. Yes, thanks guys. Thank you. Thanks guys. Thank you. Now, I'm going to take this opportunity to walk, and that's not because I'm tired. Honest, it's because last year I realised the camera shaked, because although it's absolutely breathtaking here, look at this. Forest Moon of Endor vibes. It is quite dark from a camera perspective. Oh, so here is the first massive climb. We're in the woods down the back of Penshaw. How you doing? You all right? Yes. Oh, and this is possibly a spot that people don't visit as often as the more well-known trails. How you doing? But this is absolutely gorgeous. The smell of wild garlic in the air, complementing the scent of sweaty runners as we trudge up this massive hill. But honestly, I'm going to start running now. Oh, even if it is a hill. Ooh. Oh. All right, we just climbed up the forest. Those steps at the end were massive. Yes, mate, well done. Get in. Oh, that must be a winner. Oh my goodness. I remember thinking this could get absolutely in the bin. Last time I saw it, I'm going underneath there. Oh, do I look strong? Do I look fast? Yeah, do I look athletic? Yeah, at least the dog's wagging his tail. How you doing? You all right? Oh, okay. How you doing? You all right? Oh, I thought he was cheering me on. Turns out, yes, mate, get in. Second place is right behind me. All right, that's all the climbing done for the first lap. We now repeat that second lap, but finish with a climb up to the top. Oh, dear me. Do I finish up here? You sure? You sure?
Next time, man.
I might do 5 laps. I'm having that much fun. Woo! Look at that. Yes. Oh, fly just flew right into my eye. I had to stop momentarily to rescue him, although he didn't look in great shape when I retrieved him from my eyelid. Oh, that's put my win on ice. I'll never win this now. You can often see on races like these how hard they are by how breathless I am when I try and chat to camera, especially over these shorter distance races. This is basically Fast and the Furious. You go out, you've got less than 5k, you've got a huge amount of elevation, a huge amount of kudos on the line. You hit the nos and you go. I set myself the challenge of running this entire hill back up to the back of the monument, and so far so good. It's not pretty, but we're getting it done with a smile on our face. Oh, right. Now, as I climb out the woods for the second and final time, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Up and Running Solomon, as again, whoosh, my Aero Glide 3s are doing all the business. Yes, they were gifted, which you might think I'm going to say something nice, but I mean every word. I've had these on now for several months. I've got 2 road pairs and a gravel pair, and they've absolutely smashed conditions like this. These light gravel ones will be worn at the wall, they will be worn at Bamborough, and I'm hoping they're going to propel me around beautifully. Ah, but speaking of which, we should probably get cracking. Nearly there now. How are you doing? This time I can go up, yeah?
Well
yes,
done, mate.
yes, yes. Look at this for a finish. Look how big these are. Oh, oh, oh. Got to stride them like this. No, you got to do the steps, make it harder. Can't go up the side, that's cheating. Look at this though for a finish. You know when steps are funny then, do you know whether they're taking in one or two? Yeah, that's these. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm flagging. I'm flagging. We're going to jog all the way up though. Oh! That makes it easier. I'm all about the struggle. Yes. Oh! Nice. Am I sprinting? Here we go. Yes. Nice. 28-23 I heard. That'll do me. Yes mate, well done. Great work. Oh, I'm absolutely gassed. How did you find it?
Steps are killer, aren't they?
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah.
That's the first time you're doing it, right?
Yeah, it's not knowing where you're going. So I thought you came up here. So I was like, oh no, go up the steps.
Straight up
and
the front.
just keep on going.
Nice,
Yeah.
well cheers. Oh,
Cheers.
I don't know if it's bad luck with a non-alcoholic drink. Genuinely, he's just casually stood like this. He doesn't know I'm here. You
You're right.
look so cute just stood there. What were you thinking about me?
Just Washington.
Oh my goodness, right, I have no battery, I have no capacity in my memory card. I have planned as poorly as I usually do. But for a Wednesday evening, I'd say that was pretty special. It's less than 5k, it's nearly all uphill or downhill, and it just propels you along. By the time you've worried about the hill you're on the next hill. Rinse and repeat for 2 and a bit, wiggly laps, and then you have conquered what must be one of the most challenging 5k mid-week races in the world. Right, Peter? Do you enjoy that? Right, should we go on debrief?
Convene elsewhere. Yeah.
In the pub?
Still see anyone I know yet. Must be a sale on the car.
Right, we've got a very special That's a Wrap coming up. So, hang on. Are you ready? This is your big moment in one. Are you ready? Are you doing it?
Oh,
You can't bother now.
okay, yeah, that's a wrap.
Yay! Get it.